going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Kickin' Knowledge. I'm Kick Game Rick James, y'all already know. And on today's episode, we are talking maybe the sneaker of the year, sneaker of the decade, or at least the sneaker of the last 5 years, the Fear of God 1. This beautiful sneaker was created by the beautiful, wonderful people at Fear of God. Jerry, he collaborated with Nike and actually got to make his own silhouette. This is not a remake, this is not a retro with different materials or colors added to it. This is a brand new silhouette. I was fortunate to get a pair, very happy. And let's get into it, man. Beautiful boxing. You can see the ghosted Fear of God on top of it, on the box, orange box. This is a 9.5. And let's get into it, man. This joint is kind of bananas. Packaging is immaculate. I love the box. I love how he kind of packaged the sneakers and everything else. It comes with this little tote bag, as you can see. Throw this somewhere. So nice little tote bag, Fear of God tote bag. I actually even brought an extra light so you guys can get a real look at it. But beautiful, beautiful bag. This is like a mesh, and then you have that Fear of God branding on it right here. It says Fear of God, Air Fear of God. So he kind of took a play from Jordan with the signature, and then on this side is a Nike check. These joint, I mean, the bag is tough, definitely not my style, but give it to my wifey or something that she could kind of rock it. Beautiful, beautiful bag. Next thing in the packaging was, grab that light, and I actually probably will do some on-foot videos for you guys. But with the laces and the Dubrays that came in the silver packaging, filthy orange tissue paper. And then you just get a couple different laces. So you got these white laces that are beautiful. You have the Fear of God kind of like pull tab. Kind of tab. I could use this for my keys. Pretty dope. It's kind of ghosted, cloudy. And then you have these little lace tabs. They came in black, clear, and I think that's it. I just got the black and the clear one. I wonder if there's another one on the sneaker. We're gonna see that right now. So that's what came in one little pack right here. And then the actual sneakers came in this. Each sneaker came in its own little kind of packaging. Beautiful, beautiful sneaker. You can see that Nike, this is a brand new Nike Air sole. He had a kind of clear sole going all the way to the other side. Then you have, of course, this circular pattern as your pivot points. So this is an actual basketball sneaker. Nike basketball may be back with this sneaker. Happy to have it in my collection, obviously. Great, great pickup. I mean, I wish it was all black. I do like black sneakers, but I'ma rock them. Give them some wear and tear. These joints are filthy. You have this kind of mesh upper. You have like this nubuck suede on top. The zipper is in the back for easy access, so you can kind of just slip your foot in. And then it has, again, that Fear of God branding. Air Fear of God, kind of like that MJ branding he took from it. I mean, this sneaker is filthy. Happy, happy, happy to have it in my collection, like I said. Let me get the other one out to show you guys. But this sneaker, amongst other great releases this year, are in contention for obviously sneaker of the year. Definitely up there. I think this sneaker can do a lot for Nike basketball in terms of making it relevant again. I'm a huge basketball sneaker fan, so I love the fact that they did this. I hope that this opens the doors for other creatives to do their own silhouettes with brands beyond Nike, and they're able to kind of just, give their input. I saw an interview where Jerry was talking about how he was really just a shape person. And I think that's what kind of, may have gone a little awry from, certain brands, is the shape of the overall sneakers are getting a little funky, which is fine, great for people to try different things. But this basketball 90s look is really what I've been looking for in sneakers in a while. I like the fact that he did leather and the mesh, kind of gives you a duality. And I like the fact that, like I said, this is a more sturdier shoe than what we've been seeing with all these prime knits and fly knits and all these other materials. So this actually feels like an old school basketball sneaker. I haven't worn them yet. I actually bought a clean pair of socks, so I might put them on for you guys and give you some on-foot videos. But beautiful, beautiful sneaker. Happy to have it in my collection. Shout out to Fear of God. They're killing it. This is actually my first Fear of God anything. But I'm happy to have this in my collection. And this was my first W. First time I ever won a raffle. So beautiful, beautiful sneaker, like I said. Fear of God, basketball sneaker. Nike basketball may be on its way back, bro. If they keep doing stuff like this, keep collaborating with great people, I see sky's the limit. Oh, here's another pack of laces. So beautiful. Oh, the inside is just amazing. If you can see that, it has this perforated kind of nubuck material on the inside, super luxurious. It says 06, 10, 24, 25 on the side, and then over here it says SN 8329166, Air Fear of God. Love what he did with the sneakers. Shout out to Fear of God, shout out to Jerry, shout out to the design team that came up with this sneaker, and they killed it. This portion of here is 3M, so it reflects, and I mean, they knocked this shoe out the park. Zipper in the back. It definitely gives me a little bit of the Yeezy 750 vibe, but I mean, it's a little bit more sleeker, you know? Shout out to them. I mean, Jerry actually worked with, you know, Kanye on some of his releases, on some of his clothing and some other design input that he got to help with Kanye. So maybe it is the Kanye influence, but beautiful sneaker. He killed it. Shout out to Jerry. Shout out to Nike basketball. I hope, like I said, that they're able to do more releases like this and more collaborations. This shoe actually took 2 to 3 years on the interview I saw that he made. So, you know, Off-White came out last year. That was a big drop. But I think this being a brand new silhouette, I think it's gonna, you know, definitely be big for the culture and big for the sneaker industry. Happy to have it in my collection. Like I said, Fear of God #1. The Fear of God 1's basketball sneaker. There's another silhouette that came out. He had a shoot around sneaker that he dropped that was pretty dope. Look at that outsole. Beautiful, bro. He killed it. So yeah, like I said, there's another sneaker called the shoot around that he just dropped as well. And this pair. Then he has some other colorways coming out. The yellow is amazing. There's a bone colorway coming out as well. But I like this one. I like black sneakers, as you guys know, and I like the fact that it's 2 different materials stitched together, but like this nubuck suede, and then up here is this kind of like mesh material. In the back on the zipper, it says Nike on one side, Fear of God on the other, Fear of God on the back, Fear of God on the bottom. Very, very subtle little details that kind of, you know, it's not like branded all over the place. It didn't have like the Fear of God bands with the Fear of God all over it. But he killed it, man. This shoe is beautiful, like I said. On the inside, it says Air Fear of God, nubuck material, smooth. And all the reviews I've heard about this is that it's an extremely comfortable sneaker. So yeah, man, shout out to Nike, shout out to Fear of God. I have a lot of reviews I have to catch up for you guys. I just been so hectic with work. Holiday season is my busy time. But we have to do the Spider-Man ones. We have 2 Off-Whites that we need to do for you guys, the Vapor Flies, Zoom Flies, and then what else is in the collection that I haven't done in a while? I don't think I did there's some other sneakers that I need to definitely catch up on you guys and do some reviews. But I wanted to get this out to you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for checking in. Keep sharing these videos. Hit that like button. Tell your friends about it. Kicking Knowledge, Kick Game, Rick James.